Hi guys, hello and welcome to yet another episode of Stumps and Bills podcast. I'm your host Abhishek, and tonight we have with us our whole crew except Rajdeep, and we have gathered together because this big grand occasion is coming back, which is the IPL. I think within the span of 5 months. So let's just quickly get on to our topics. Tonight we are going to discuss our top four teams, the batsman whom we think is going to score the highest run, the bowler who is going to take the highest wickets, and the players to look out for in this year's IPL. Okay, so we'll quickly start with Shashank. Shashank, your top four teams this season and why?
My top four teams, a little bit of a surprise. Firstly, at number four, I'm gonna put the team that finished last season. That's Rajasthan Royals.
Okay,
I think they played really well last year. The only team that were able to beat Mumbai. I think if they refine themselves, Sanju has a better season. Has a lot to prove in terms of getting into the IPL of the World T20 squad as well, if possible for him. Balance looks good. In terms of if you see the middle order, I think after Mumbai Indians and KKR, they have the strongest middle order. So I think they'll qualify at number four. Number three, I'm going for Sunrisers Hyderabad. I don't think they have the best, combination of the of the team in the sense of the balance, but I think
right.
they have individual brilliance, which actually made them qualify last year as well. So add to that Bhuvneshwar Kumar, who's been in top form. I think
Right.
they're going to finish at number three. I'm putting KKR at two. Last year, it was a little bit of a wobbly season for them. Captaincy, the batting order, they were not sure of what they were doing. If they can improve that, Russell playing 5 games in Chinnaswamy, that's going to be dangerous for any team. I think that's like, Morgan and Russell over there, it's going to be carnage. So
Right.
for that reason alone, I think 5 games at Chinnaswamy, I think if they can improve their team balance again, Shubman has to prove a lot if he wants to get into the 19-man squad. Other young Indians as well. Varun Chakravarti had a great IPL last season, so they are number two for me. And number one, I mean, I'm playing it safe and playing it intelligent because there's no other option apart from Mumbai Indians, the most balanced squad in this IPL, very dominant. The only thing is if they can, they will sort of get a little laid back in the sense that they're champions, and but eventually, even if they don't finish first, I think they're going to win the IPL because 3 playoff games, 2 playoff games. If they have to do it, they'll do it. They want if they want to win, they'll win. So they're number one for
So
me.
RCB is not there. RCB is not
Not
there
for
in
me.
your
Not for me. Not yet.
top.
I think they still have to
Okay,
improve.
okay, okay. Vikas.
Well, RCB is not there. From RCB is not there to I'll just take it up and I'll say RCB is definitely there in my top four. So my top four
Okay,
are Mumbai Indians, Rajasthan, Mumbai Indians, Royal Challengers Bangalore, Sunrisers Hyderabad, and KKR. Well, about KKR, I
Mumbai
think
being the top.
no, RCB being the top.
So please say na 1, 2, 3, 4, man.
Okay, my number one is so my number four is Sunrisers Hyderabad. Number three is Kolkata Knight Riders. Number two is Mumbai Indians, and number one is going to be Royal Challengers Bangalore. I'll talk about
Biased.
if I have to talk about Sunrisers Hyderabad.
Shocking.
I think
Shocking.
Biased, not shocking.
shocking, yeah.
Right.
Sunrisers Hyderabad, yeah, overall a good team, good overseas bunch, and yeah, if last time they worked really well with Manish Pandey. Manish Pandey had a good season, and probably that was the major reason because वो लग रहा था कि after opening partnership there was something missing in their middle order 3-4, but Manish Pandey came up and did really good for Sunrisers. So and with Bhuvi coming in again, it's a massive difference for Sunrisers. And about KKR, I think KKR last year we were really rating them highly, but I think with Andrew Russell का इतना impact नहीं गिरना, and I think with Shakib Ul Hasan in their team, I think they've found the last piece of their puzzle, and with someone like Shakib who gives you 30-40 runs with a strike rate of 130, 120, 130 plus rather, and he can give you complete 4 overs as well. So KKR is at number three. Mumbai Indians because it is Mumbai Indians. I mean,
Okay.
there is no other reason. And RCB because I love
Because
RCB.
it's me.
Because it's me. Also, I have some good valid reasons for that as well. So last time we finished fourth, um, like always, we always start favorite, but eventually कुछ ना कुछ हो जाता है and हम वापस अपनी पटरी पे आ जाते हैं. But I think we have a better team than last year, and I think with Dan Christian coming in, with Daniel Sams is an option, Kylie Jamison is an option, Glenn Maxwell, I again rate him really high. Though he didn't really perform in IPL really well, it was just 2014's edition where he just did superbly. But and with Virat, I just have really high hopes from RCB and RCB's winning.
So my fourth team will be Delhi Capitals. Third team will be Sunrisers Hyderabad. Second will be Royal Challengers Bangalore, and first will be Mumbai Indians. Delhi Capitals. So even after losing Shreyas Iyer, who scored around 520 runs last season, their captain, but still Delhi have in them like signings of Steve Smith and Sam Billings. If they want to replace Iyer at number 3, they could do it. They have bowlers of the class of Rabada, Nokia, Ashwin, and Akshar Patel. उनका जो missing link था वो था fifth bowler क्योंकि Amit Mishra was injured, Ishant Sharma was injured, so they have covered that base as well. Yeah, Umesh Yadav coming in that. So उनके 5 bowlers sorted हैं. Bowlers win you tournaments is what I firmly believe, unless and until you play them, MI kind of a thing. So Delhi thought me, and I'm very interested to see one captain as well. Shaw in great form. Shikhar Dhawan has regained his form, so the top order looks good. Shimron Hetmeyer, Pant and Minus, decent looking middle order on their day, explosive for sure. So Delhi for me will be the fourth team. If they could handle themselves well internally, they are strong contenders, I believe. So at number 3 will be the team which punches above its weight every season, Sunrisers Hyderabad. I'm looking in at 6 out of 6 playoff this season as well, led by David Warner, David Bhai as we fondly call him in India. With the addition of and the signings of Jason Roy, I believe that SRH has great firepower, which is something they might be lacking in the absence of Johnny Bairstow maybe last season. उनको यार वृद्धिमान साहा को लाके उसे मतलब Bairstow जैसे खिलाना पड़ा. The good old man did that, right, to be honest. But Bairstow and Roy are different class. So if you see, if worst comes to worst, if they have to have a top order of Warner, Bairstow, and Jason Roy, or then you don't need your middle order. में आपके केदार जाधव हैं, विजय शंकर हैं, जेसन होल्डर है, उनकी जरूरत नहीं है अगर ये तीनों क्लिक कर जाए. एंड बॉलिंग में बुवी एंड राशिद खान इन गुड फॉर्म.
Right.
Guys able to hear me? Yeah. So Buvi and Rashid Khan, they alone can win games for you on that. So they make SRH a very strong title contender at number 3. At number 2, one of the reasons which our panelists have already discussed, Virat Kohli opening is big news, not just for RCB, but in the longer scheme of things as well, coming into the T20 World Cup. If you look at if Padikkal is recovering well, and if he opens along with Kohli, so there is a slot for Villiers and Maxwell at number 3 and 4, and if both of them are on top of their form, then that's not good news for the other teams. And RCB's batting alone can win them championships. They just have to fix their approach in 7 to 15 overs of their batting. If they're able to do that, then RCB will be one of the strong title contenders. Isala Cup Namade might finally be a possibility than just a fantasy. And then coming to the mother of all teams in IPL, especially in the last 8 seasons, Mumbai Indians. शायद Mumbai Indians का playing 11 अगर आप कोई normal random fan को भी पूछ लो तो बता देगा कि यार नंबर 7 तक तो कृणाल पांड्या आएगा, उसके बाद बुमराह, बोल्ट, कुल्टरनाइल, राहुल चहर, अभी तो यार उन्होंने पीयूष चावला को भी लेके आ गए हैं. So जिन बॉलर से रोहित शर्मा को परेशानी होती है, मुंबई इंडियंस उसको लेके आ जाती है. So Piyush Chawla, another leg spinner into the setup. I don't think there is anything which will stop Mumbai from winning the 6th title apart from Mumbai Indians. If not for complacency, if not for overconfidence, I don't think there is anything which can stop Mumbai.
Yeah.
Mega auctions might be one of the things which may stop them next year. But for now, Mumbai are head and shoulders above every team in the IPL. So yeah, this
I think
my take on
mega
this.
auction will make them more strong in the next auction. But they are absolutely genius when it comes to scouting players and all. So okay. So I think Mumbai is
Right.
common. Like it's either on top or in the second for like all three of you combined. So yeah. So it looks like Mumbai has the best chance to win this year as well. Fairly because of their exceptional team and Surya and Nishan playing the T20I for India as well. Okay, so let's just talk about the best player, the best batsman. Who do you think will score the most amount of run this season? I'll start with Shashank. Shashank, your top pick for the best batsman this season?
Top pick for the orange cap would be obviously Virat because he's opening. As simple as that.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's the only reason.
That's the only
You're
reason.
going with Virat.
Yeah, that's the only reason. He's going to get to face more balls. He's preparing for
Okay.
the World Cup in that
Uh,
position. So I think, yeah, Virat anyways is a force. Last time he opened in 2016, we all remember what happened. He scored 900 plus runs, 4 centuries. I think, yeah, that can happen, easily happen again.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Great. Vikas, you the best, the orange cap contender for you.
Orange cap top contender for orange cap is again like Virat Kohli. Kind of same reason because he's going to open for India. That not he's not has not decided yet, but the process is almost fixed. And what I think is like if he's opening, he has a very good record while opening above 40 average, and he'll probably go for that anchoring role, and he'll end up playing a lot of balls of 120, and in the end eventually he'll we all know that he starts slow sometimes, but once he crosses his 50 or 50 60 runs, he just shoot up with the 160 strike rate and all. So yeah, Virat Kohli for me. And the other option, the outside option is KL Rahul.
Outside option हम भी ले सकते हैं. Outside
Yeah,
option
I mean,
out नहीं है.
the second option is KL Rahul. That's it. Same kind of thing. Hunger for proving himself again, I guess.
Virat for you and KL as the outside option. Yeah, right. And Vignesh for you?
There is a big possibility of Kohli winning the orange cap again in 2016 encore. But I'm rooting for Prithvi Shaw win the orange cap this year. So
Right.
I'm
very
backing him to
someone
do
to
that
say
on a
Prithvi.
great.
Not really unexpected.
Yeah.
हमने कल भी ये सुना है.
Right.
क्यों विकास?
And the best part is most of Vignesh's best part is कि Vignesh के बहुत सारे predictions are usually right. So
Yeah.
let's see.
Yeah, let's see.
Yeah, right. Okay, so coming to the best bowler, the purple cap winner, Shashank.
Yeah, थोड़ा सा has to मेरे ख्याल से it's tough for me. It's between Rashid, Bumrah, and maybe Pat Cummins, but
Pick one.
I'll go for Bumrah.
Okay, Bumrah for you.
Yeah.
Vikas.
I think it's Rashid for me. Never won a purple cap, and
I think he'll be hungry to win. I think he will before the mega auction, but I don't think SRH will leave him.
Yeah, he's not
in
going
the
to
mega auction.
I don't think.
Yeah,
that will be the stupidest decision ever if SRH lose.
To leave, right?
Yeah.
I think Rashid Khan is the MVP, right? Like
Yeah,
one of the most deciding player of the league. उसके 4 ओवर is like unplayable. उसको मत खेलो, बाकी किसको भी खेल लो.
Exactly. इसलिए मैंने उसको पिक नहीं किया क्योंकि बैट्समैन टेंड टू एक्चुअली
संभल के खेलते हैं.
हाँ, कि not to give him wickets, just take 6 runs off his over and just exploit the other ballers. But इस समय भुवी भी है और नटराजन भी है, तो किसको एक्सप्लॉइट करोगे?
वो लोग और वो लोग फिर समझ रहे हैं, फिर उसको ज्यादा विकेट्स मिलेंगे, तो अभी बोलेंगे अभी ये दोनों भी है.
तो
yeah, Vignesh for you, the purple cap contender.
Yeah. Yeah, as Shashank said, Rashid, people playing him economically, uske chalte usko wickets nahi milte, but his economy rate makes him, doubly dangerous. My pick is a fit Bhuvneshwar Kumar winning the purple cap again.
Wow.
Bhuvneshwar
Yeah.
Kumar looks
I
in
think
his elements.
Big call.
low-key everyone wants Bhuvneshwar Kumar to
Yeah.
do well,
Absolutely.
to
Because he
excel,
has
right?
done well, right? He's just a victim of
Yeah.
injuries here. If he wasn't this injured, he would have been India's premier
But,
bowler right now.
yeah, right. Which he still is.
Silly,
but
no,
Yeah.
but silly injuries. He gets like really silly injuries, small injury, niggles, just keeps him out. Just very unlucky with injuries, that guy.
But
And-
what a comeback, right, in this series.
Always a great bowler. There's no question about that. It's just if he can stay fit, is the question.
And there is
Right,
one bowler
right.
whom I'm looking forward to watching, and I guess he will be a dark horse. मुझे ऐसा लगता है. Murugan Ashwin from Kings 11 Punjab.
Okay. Yeah,
If
he
they
has
give him
performed
a
well in
More
the
than
previous
Varun
series.
Chakravarti.
No, if they give him a full run,
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah, same
I
thing
guess
happened
he will
last
have a
time. He
break.
was bowling well, and
Yeah.
they actually preferred Bishnoi over him in the
Bishnoi over him.
in this later of the season.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. He has a
Okay,
deadly
so-
googly here. Among all Indian spinners, इस बंदे का
Yeah.
googly काफी कड़क है.
So the player, okay, so we have decided the purple cap winner for everyone. Bumrah for Shashank, Bhuvneshwar for Vignesh, and Rashid for Vikas, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So now let's just quickly end our podcast with this last segment is the player to watch out for, like the MVP, like the most influential player. Whom do you think will come up with the goods this season? Either a batsman or a bowler of any team. Shashank, for you?
मतलब MVP कौन जीतेगा या कोई नया प्लेयर जो इम्पैक्ट करेगा ज्यादा? what I think
नहीं, कोई भी प्लेयर, द इम्पैक्टफुल प्लेयर, मतलब जो लोग बोलेंगे क्या सीजन रहा है उसका, मतलब वाओ.
आंद्रे रसल या हार्दिक पांड्या में से कोई एक.
ओके, ऐसे आंद्रे रसल का एक्चुअली रह चुका है 2 सीजन, मतलब 2019
बट लास्ट
आईपीएल
ईयर
में.
उसका वो था. आई थिंक इस साल आई थिंक ही इज गोना या हार्दिक पांड्या. लेट्स से हार्दिक पांड्या. I'll go for Hardik Pandya.
Okay, Hardik Pandya. Okay, Vikas?
My MVP is different, but a player to watch out for is definitely going to be Pant because of added captaincy responsibility as well. We have to see that how he's gonna do with the captaincy as well, and the kind of form he is in. Yeah, I mean, tremendous. I'm just looking forward to see Pant in like all guns blazing. Just waiting for that.
Okay, great. Vignesh, you?
My MVP will be Rishabh Pant. I'm punting on Pant as to say MVP, but there is one underrated player whom I think will have a good IPL season and who will have a good impact is Jason Holder, SRH.
Oh, okay. Again, a very unexpected
Vignesh
answer.
has decided to just surprise us again.
Vignesh is
नहीं यार,
lucky, yes.
back the underdog.
Let's-
बाकी कुछ नहीं.
Yeah, right.
Back
right.
the
Vignesh
underdog
is
करते
like-
करते SRH को इतना सपोर्ट कर लिया सब लोग.
हाँ, SRH क्योंकि वॉर्नर है, बेस्टो है, मतलब मुझे तो उनकी टीम काफी अच्छी लगती है पहले से. पता नहीं कैसे मिडिल ऑर्डर ऐसा प्रॉब्लम है और कुछ नहीं. ओके गाइस, लास्ट थिंग, मुंबई आरसीबी फर्स्ट गेम. क्या लगता है कौन जीतेगा? मतलब फर्स्ट गेम कैसे ओपन होगा सीजन?
विकास से स्टार्ट करते हैं.
ये पहला और आखिरी गेम भी यही रहने वाला है वैसे, मुंबई वर्सेस आरसीबी, और दोनों आरसीबी जीतेगा.
विघ्नेश, who do you think
ये
is going to win?
अगर मुंबई को आप बोलो नहीं ना कि
मैं
ये
अटक
पहला
गया
मैच है तो शायद मुंबई जीत जाता. But since for them losing the first match is a ritual, so I'll back RCB to win the first game.
I'm
Okay.
backing Mumbai.
Okay, great guys. Thank you for joining us. Let's just see how our prediction holds up till the end of the season. I think we'll meet again very soon. Thank you, and thank you for watching this video.
Yes, thank
Okay,
you so much.
take care.
Thank you, Abhishek. Thank you guys. Bye bye.